Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven and thank you very much for joining me today. And today I'm going to be showing you my new way of storing my Distress Oxide inks. So I'll show you the way I stored them previously and I will still use that. But at the moment I'm currently storing them here because I want to see which inks I mostly go for. And then whichever ones I mostly go for, I'm going to keep out on here, and then the rest I'm going to keep in the drawer for when I need them. So I got these acrylic little shelves off Amazon. I believe they was £20 for a 6-pack, and as you can see they hold 5 Distress Oxide or Distress ink pads. So as you can see, I've got all my ink pads all up on this wall here, and this is my stamp corner. I'm not going to move out too far because I want to show the rest of it in my craft room tour, and plus I have my design team projects for Simply Made Crafts March release, so I don't want to show you that. I'm wanting to collect the rest of the ink pads over the next few months, so whichever one of them is my favorite I will put up here as well. And if I haven't got enough room, then I will get some more shelves and I will put them further down here as well, and I'll get some more and put some more underneath here because I've left some space so I can do that. So that's where they are stored at the moment, and if you like to see what you have, then this would be a perfect idea. So I'm going to take you to the drawer that I stored them in previously. So here I have these drawers I got from IKEA, and I have a tutorial on how to make the ink pad storage that I showed you a few months ago. So I'm going to link that in the description bar below so you can go and check out that tutorial. And my ink pads were stored at an angle, and then I had my ink blending tools at the front here. But the trouble is I had them in here and I hardly reached for them, but since having them out on the wall and having them on display, I know what I have and I reach for them quite a lot now. So that's why I want to keep my favourites on the wall that I mostly use and then keep the rest in here. So once I've got all the other ink pads, eventually I'm going to store them in here and keep the ones I don't use the most in here. So that's how I store my ink pads. So I hope that this was helpful for you and gives you an idea on how to store them. I will leave the link in the video description bar on these acrylic shelves that you can get off Amazon. And again, I'll leave the video on how to make the storage item where you can store them in a drawer as well. So anyway guys, this is my last video for my craft room storage ideas. I was going to do some on how I store my stamps, sorting through my stamp sets on which I want to keep and either give away to people. So I don't really want to show a storage system for that yet because I don't know which ones I'm going to keep, and plus I want to change the storage solution for that anyway, but in time I will bring that to you and show you how I've stored them. But I've nearly finished my craft room, so keep an eye out for that and I will bring the craft room tour to you when it's all complete. But I hope you've enjoyed this series and it's given you some ideas on how to store your craft items. So until next time guys, take care and I will see you all very soon. Bye.